Hello everybody, Ken here, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. Let's see what we've got on the radar, left to do. We're on the home stretch now. We've got a few more occupied Gotham, in fact, one more. Looks like we've got 2 more explosive devices and 2 more checkpoints. Well, let's see if we can find this thing. Where's this? Founders Island. Let's take a peek, because that's one of the easiest ones to spot, because you can usually see them anywhere along the skyline. So we want to head left of where we're facing and kind of ping along that way. So we boost out of here, great stuff, and then we want to just swing round to the left. Just a nice easy glide over Chinatown, past that drone. We're going to head over this way somewhere. Make sure we get enough momentum to kind of carry us around. We'll keep an eye out for checkpoints along the way, because we've still got to deal with those. But here we go. Here's Founders Island. I kind of come to recognise Founders Island a lot more because it's got these weird... It's like a big construction site on a lot of the places. But here we go. There we go. That's got to be our final tower here, right? So we'll come in and approach maybe slightly lower. Try not to get seen by those cameras. Looks like we got a lot of dudes around. We've got 8 dudes, in fact, including one big guy. But we don't want to deal with that big guy first, really. Maybe we can get up high. Maybe that's a good way to go. Then we can figure out where the lay of the land is. Now I really want to disarm this guy, kind of to start with. Let's see what we've got tool wise. We've got 4 disruptors. That's pretty nice and tasty. This guy a medic? He is a medic. I kind of want to sabotage the medic because it's just kind of as a safety precaution, really. This guy here we could theoretically deal with if we could see him. There we go. I want to deal with him because he's got a big gun, and that thing will cut us down in fractions of a second. Oops, thought I'd drop down too low then. I was like, oh, I'm just on ground level, but we're not quite. There is optic deflection armor here, though. That's an important thing to note. I did not expect that guy to be around the corner, and we kind of got lucky that we spied him as soon as we did. Let's remote hacking this drone. Can we not? Is it too far away? Oh, I guess it's too far away. I suppose that's not really a problem if it's too far away. Kind of a good problem to have. But maybe we should get up high again. Just because who knows if there's going to be guys wandering around with deflection armor on. We've already encountered one. But who knows, there could be more. Kind of keep our eyes out. Look to see if there's any movement that's not being shown on the radar. I'm going to presume that there's no guys up on this floor. There don't seem to be. I'm sure at some point they'll be alerted to our presence just purely by Deathstroke. These guys don't seem to really be moving too much though, so that's good. Like, it actually makes me think we could take this guy out because like his associate doesn't seem to want to come over. Like, he doesn't seem to come out of that tunnel. Great stuff. Right, well, let's hop back up. I wonder how much noise it does actually make taking one of those guys out. Because the problem is, we can't really afford to get hit by them. Is that's the thing we need to destroy? That's not one we can already blow up ourselves, sadly. I wonder if we can use some of the I wonder if there's any tech we can use. Doesn't look like there's anything we can blow up easily, which would be nice. Sadly, I don't think that's an option here. I kind of want to take out that one guy who's on his own, but I'm also very wary that there might be more optic deflecting guys. Maybe it's just that one. Maybe he was just there to catch us off guard and we kind of struck lucky with him. No one around here would kind of be a great time for us to spray some sweet gunk on this wall. But maybe we'll wait for this guy to patrol around first, because I think he might come back through here in a second. So we'll let him do that first. Okay, he's going to go over there. No one else moving around. There you go. Explosive gel. Lovely. Well, we caused some havoc. I want to see if that guy's going to walk past it. We might be able to get two. No, he's not going to go near enough, is he? Nope.
We got a man down here. Someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill.
I think we might be able to take this guy out before anyone else comes over here, because they'll be too busy checking on the guy he told them to check on. Oh god, no, we're being shotgunned. There we go. Crikey, that was intense. They did actually make it round, so they obviously did hear him. This guy's a medic. Sadly not one we've disrupted.
What the hell?
Nifty. I wonder what that... I think that's just indicating where the thing we have to destroy is. It's kind of a shame you have to take everyone out and that there's not an option to just, you know... You'd think there'd be an option that was just, hey, remove this from the equation. Or, you know, you don't need to deal with all the guys if you can blow up the thing before they spot you. Sadly, you do in fact have to deal with all the things before they spot you. Right, I'd love to disarm one of these guys, but I also want to be very cautious. We've already taken quite a lot of impact, as you can see on our... We've lost all our ballistic armor, so like one big hit could really sauce us up here. We don't want that. I tell you right now, we don't want to get sauced up. I don't think anyone really wants to get sauced up. Okay. Let's what do we want? I guess we can disrupt these two guys, right?
Possible man down. Search the area. Find him.
Two hostiles detected. Now hopefully there's not another guy with optic deflection armor. I haven't spied anyone.
Do not lower your guns. Do not let him strike.
Can we remote hacking this thing? I don't know what it will do if we do. Quite honestly. Oh nice, it closes the door. Kind of nifty. Well, these guys are pretty far apart. So we should actually be able to deal with one and then the other.
I'm not the
Arkham Knight. This isn't personal, and I do not retreat after a setback. I will end this, Bat, before the break of dawn.
Hopefully that guy will run around the corner and won't be able to shoot us. Just knock him off the roof. Yep, he's obviously tried to shoot us and realised that he can't. There we go. Crikey, they're impactful, aren't they? Boom. Lovely. Good job, Batman. Explosive gel. We did it! That was a toughie. That was a real toughie. Thankfully we spotted that optic guy as early as we did, or that could have gone completely pear-shaped. It almost did. I mean, like, obviously attacking those guys makes a ton of noise.
Man to kill. You remind me of this guerrilla fighter. Kept raiding our camp in Troubadour. We got him eventually. Nailed his head to a wall.
One chance, Slade. Leave Gotham.
I mean, like, nailing his head to a wall is not more of a punishment than, like...
Towers, I admit, but
It's not really more of a punishment than sort of your regular ass murder.
got an army of drones ready to tear you apart on the ground.
Okay, well, that doesn't sound good. I presume we have to finish all these missions to finish off, or to put a stop to Deathstroke. Okay, we got 2 more of these, Mia Ghanaian Founders. And this is also Mia Ghanaian Founders. Well, we're on Founders, so let's have a look around. See if we can spot a checkpoint. See if we can spot one of those flashing explosive devices. And I'm sure we'll come across one or both pretty soon. Nice Riddler puzzle over here. We could have a little peek at that. Looks interesting, that's for sure.
I heard Penguin's boys had the back cornered. Then one of his little helpers turned up.
I think what we might need here is where's the voice synth? Damn it. Not quite what I was hoping to do. I think they do just respawn those guys. Well, I'm not quite sure what you do to do it. Oh, it's that reset button there.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department.
So I think actually what we need to do here is we need to get up above so he can't see us. And then we need to get him to go over to the other one so that when we drop down
That tank fires non-lethal rounds.
below,
It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
he's not looking at us. And then because he's not looking at us... Damn it! Why does it backclaw that instead of backclawing the... Manually do this again. I think that was the right idea.
How are you doing this? Those robots are unhackable. They sure are.
Okay. That wasn't really, I don't think, what they meant us to do. You saw what I was intending to do, which is pop him on there, do this, and we had it, but stupidly it auto-targeted the, we had to do the manual backlog because it auto-targeted the robot dude for some reason. Despite the fact that we were clearly after the Riddler trophy. But then that's video games for you, I suppose. Right, let's keep looking around for these checkpoints. Shouldn't be too hard to spot. I imagine there won't be one too close to Wayne Tower, but who knows?
Okay, we'll join a couple of riots. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
That's kind of cute. I like that. Conscientious thug. There's a lot of guys over here. This has got to be one,
I
right?
wish we had this kind of hardware on every job. Sure make things easier.
Like underneath. This is, I think, this is our saving the fire chief area, maybe. Or it's certainly one of those kind of things. Yeah, it looks like it is. But down below,
Knight had a damn breakdown. Steven saw it. Started screaming at the bat like they were going through a divorce.
here's our...
There he is! It's Batman!
Don't think these guys are armed. There we go. Right, where was I? I'm gonna hack that thing with the disruptor.
Nah, I'm not afraid of the bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really.
Okay, well we dealt with that. I don't think there's really any good way into here, so maybe we should just get on with it. I wonder if there's a way to get... Oh, there looks like there is. Looks like we can get...
Nothing else matters.
We drop down. Looks like we can run around the outside and maybe sneak in the back way. Or maybe even here we can get in. Seems like there's a grating. All gratings are always interconnected. Like the third law of Batman. There we go. Well, we're in.
Baffler? Puzzler? No, it's Riddler. I'm sure of it. That's what I'm telling you. There's lots of them. You ever heard of Clue Master? You're kidding, right? That one leaves clues.
There we go, we dealt with all of them. Fantastic. Wasn't so bad. Which one's the... Where's our dude? Oh, he's over there. Great stuff. Hold on, Batman. Oh, yes. I know this. Stab. Yeah. Yeah.
One checkpoint.
The classic bat noise.
Finish the job.
Good riddance, I say. To the last remaining checkpoint. Get ready. The bat's coming.
I wonder if this is another one where they... I feel like the Firefighter, like maybe they saved the last one until last. Wreck.
It's the bat! Get after him!
I feel like I should always just check these. Okay, that's a power winch thing. Why are you gonna be so mean? I'm just defending myself. Just leave and I won't hurt anyone. Just leave. Nope. No, you didn't leave and now you're resting in pieces. Oh, I see. This is one we have to rev up. Okay, I see the power thing. Oh, there's a guy in there. We need to convince the guy.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
This is absurd.
That wasn't too bad. This is an outrage. I mean, okay, you didn't, but in a way, I guess Joker kind of has done, what with the whole Jason Todd shenanigan.
Showed up. I'm getting out of here while the car's still in one piece.
Do you want to stop?
Coming after us! For it!
That wasn't actually what I thought it was going to do.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Batman doesn't kill people. Always good to remember. Right, we got one more.
Man, the bat could crush us in that car tank thing.
There is one more thing here, which I think is one of those mines. Now this could be a little bit harder to spot, but we'll keep a careful eye out. I don't know what that's pointing us towards. It might just be the main mission.
He's tailing us. Keep driving.
I'm not actually specifically telling you, so don't panic too much. I'm just looking for mines. Tell me where the mine is, and I'll stop following you guys.
Can you believe it? I was in Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
That's that guy in the car. I was going to go and give him a piece of the bean. A piece of the bean. What they say.
Serious? He's gone? I just said so, didn't I? I thought he was gonna take the bat for sure. We all did.
Did you really? Are you really that naive after all the numbers of people who have tried to do it and have failed? And you thought this guy would be the one? Like, he was impressive for sure, but what made you think he'd be the victor?
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the bat.
Exactly. That's probably not a wise thing to say when you're part of the Crims. Just hop up the top of this building.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
That is true. Kind of nifty, this new one. I just wanted to land down there because I saw what looked like a trophy. Seems suspect.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns and somebody's twisting
Someone didn't put much effort into that Riddler trophy, that's for sure. Where is this last mine? Let's have a look at the map. Okay. There's that big area down the bottom. It could be down there. Should we head along the side, along the roads here, and kind of just head down towards where that area is and see if we can spot it? It should be fairly obvious. They make quite a lot of visual noise, I suppose you could say. Toy.
Circumcision. Sacrifice.
Yep. A ritual circumcision. Poor Jack Ryder. Meow.
Don't hit the bags.
Seems to run a little bit smoother. Look at that skyline. That is pretty cool. I like that. I'm a fan. Right, now this area is... There we go, there's our bomb. It's why you don't do everything in stealth mode. Now there's tanks around here. So we want to be careful. We call the Batmobile in here. We might want to just swing outside. Just long enough to grab the Batmobile. Because I think there are tanks in that little building.
Wait for a shot of you, Batman.
Oh, no, these aren't real tanks there. Right, let's get on it.
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent.
Okay.
Bruce, the militia has moved a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
It's going to be a toughie.
He's by Port Adams.
We've got to be careful, there's missiles behind us. Managed to get the protection from the wall there. Always nice. Definitely glad we've got as many drone buffs as we have. Or as many, you know, gun buffs, I guess. Boom! Make sure we're using the space effectively. I'll see if I can get the charge built up now to 4. 26 guys isn't too bad. But it's certainly no small feat to have to deal with. Careful. You can sneak in here. It's pretty nifty. Get rid of that. There we go. We got missile barrage level 4. Take out a whole chunk of dudes. There we go. Beautiful. That's fantastic. All about that. Crunch. Kind of want to sneak in here. Can do a double hack. We're pretty close to the end here. Takes out a couple of guys and takes the heat off us a little bit. That drone's on our side, so we'll leave him be. He can cause some havoc, maybe draw a bit of fire. One more guy down here somewhere. There we go. Oh, that guy went back to his own side. Boom! Slow motion.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Vroom vroom!
One explosive device left to deal with. The militia's grip on Gotham is loosening.
Missing a few racing stripes.
Wait, please use this lane.
Oh crap! It's Batman! Get his
Oh crap, it's Batman. Dun 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 dun.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him! Bud, get away from him!
I love how they just disappear when the car blows up.
So who's controlling the militia now?
Right, okay, well, that's going to bring an end to things for today. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to bop that like button and hit subscribe for more Arkham Knight and of course plenty of other cool games as well. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've had a great episode and you've enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day. I've been Ken. I will catch you next time. Cheers!